Hi guys, another video here. This is my Transformers collection, my main Transformers collection. Big fan my whole life, so I've got quite a lot of them. So I shall move on very quickly. So my little Prime shrine here. Various versions, all quite a Gen 1 aesthetic. That's what I tend to go for. It's the MPO1. Generally one of my favourite things in the world. This is really what got me back into collecting after many years away. Little light up matrix there. Very cool, very cool. And we got animated. My original Optimus from 1984, showing my age. We got Hanky, various other little versions, Rebel Tech, Crystal animated, Wolf Cybertron, classics, and that's the hybrid style Optimus Prime. Very cool figure. So we got him. You've got to have the other guy, haven't you? So this is my Megatron collection. Again, various versions. Masterpiece. Transformers Prime, original Gen 1, animated, titanium, Wolf Cybertron, Henke, and various little versions, including the world's smallest, who's just awesome. Across here, it's Starscream. Again, that's the Masterpiece Ghost Starscream there. A couple of little busts. It's the Prime version of Starscream. I absolutely love his portrayal in the new Transformers Prime cartoon. It's very cool. And that's the Henke Ghost Starscream. Mighty Mugs. Classics. And again, various versions. Come down. It's my Seekers display. So we got Starscream again, but this time in his ill-fated coronation gear from the '86 movie. Skywarp, Thundercracker, and the Gen 1 versions. And a bit further, this is my sort of Soundwave and Minions display. It's all a little bit cluttered, I've got to admit, but versions here are just mixed. The bust, Gen 1, Titanium, Wolf Cybertron. It's the Transformers Prime version, Alternator Rumble. It's Little World's Smallest again. It's my little Ravage collection. I do love Ravage. Big fan. More so of the comic version rather than the cartoon version, I've got to admit. Down here we've got a few characters that don't really fit in with the character theme display, so they're just kind of plonked together in a mishmash. But my reissue Predaking and my my Gen 1 Devastator with Crazy Debbie upgrade parts, probably the highlight here. And a little nod to the '86 movie. It's the big bad himself, Unicron, Galvatron, Cyclonus, Scourge, and a few sweeps. A couple of other little figures dotted around. Come across here. It's my Autobots in the '86 movie. It's Primus hiding at the back there, just to sort of offset Unicron in the Decepticon display. That's it's Springer, or as it was called, Warbot, when he was released from Fans Project. It's a great figure. Fans Project upgrade armour for Ultra Magnus. Various other characters that appeared. Wheelie, annoying little git. And that's the upgrade head for Cup, the Cup figure. It really is worth getting. It's from my gear, and likewise, although very pricey, the best Gen 1 RC that's going to be made. I really can't even see Hasbro Takara beating that. And then to fit in with the music that's playing, there's Henke Retgar and Universal Retgar. Move up here. It's my anime Decepticons. I genuinely loved the show. I know some people aren't keen. I loved it. Yeah, so does Megatron. Kind of split fandom a little bit like the Michael Bay movies do, but for me, it was fantastic. The stories, the characterization, so well done. It was a Transformers show written by people that love Transformers. That's my Decepticons. Therefore, we also have my Autobots. There's quite a few of them. Very cool. Retgar again, while his tune's playing. The best toy version of Blur in the world, in my opinion. Anime Blur is wonderful. And animated Prowl. This is the samurai version. Absolutely loved him. Loved him as the series went on, and it's actually become one of my favourite Transformers characters of all time. And for me, personally, it is the best Transforming motorcycle toy ever made. So if we move across from that, talking of Prowl, it's my little Prowl display. It's the alternator, Henke, and we've got the exclusive version of the animated Prowl in Gen 1 colours, Elite Guard, Gen 1, etc. Henke tracks, Gen 1 tracks, Universe tracks, alternator tracks, and likewise with Hound, just in reverse order. We move down here, move on quickly. Jazz, although I will make a point of pointing out Henke Jazz, one of the best deluxes ever made. We've got Silver Streak, Blue Streak to me, but renamed in recent years, and Mirage, and that's their Henke and the exclusive Henke clear version. Move up here, my Dinobots, my original Dinobots from 1984 or 85, I think it actually is, and I love them. Particularly him. He was never released in the UK. I'm not even sure he was released in Europe, but I picked him up pretty much mint in box a few years ago. It's brilliant. There's little Make Toys versions. And then we've got alternators, animated, and the Masterpiece, which really is a cracking figure. Little light up sword there. Light up sword action for everyone. We got my Rodimus collection and Hot Rod. So come across here to my personal two favourite Autobots, Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. Love them. Various versions, the classics, Henke, Gen 1, alternator, Did a little mod to my Automator Sideswipe just so that he looked a bit different from Sunstreaker. It still transforms and everything, but a lot better for me. And it's a little Creos there. I had to build the Sunstreaker, but pretty chuffed with him. And move across here. A few third-party figures here. It's Reflector, who's great, and then we've got TFC Toys Hercules, or Devastator as we all know him. And he is a great figure. He's a really big boy. The individual bots are awesome as well. I'm not going to bother showing you them because if you want to see him, you can look them up on someone else's review who will do it a lot better than I will. But yeah, he is a big boy. You can see the Masterpiece Seekers there. And for anyone that owns a Detolf, he pretty much feels it. So he's very cool. Anyway, I do have a few more Transformers dotted everywhere, as I tend to, but that's my main display. So I will just say thank you again for watching. Take it easy, guys, and I will put another video up again soon. Alright, thanks.